The energy is palpable. After waiting all summer to know how they did, GCSE students are celebrating their hard work and achievements today. It's the first qualifications they've ever achieved, and the feeling is unlike any other.
Well, I'm feeling over the moon because I genuinely didn't expect these results.
I'm feeling good. I'm really proud of my results today.
Yeah, I'm feeling very, very happy also.
I was sick every day. My tummy was horrible, but it was worth it.
Feeling quite good about it, yeah.
I thought I was going to do worse than what I did, so I'm really over the moon.
Ecstatic, I'm over the moon.
Yeah, I'm feeling really overwhelmed because I didn't really expect all the high grades. I kind of expected a little bit less, but I'm very proud of myself for what I've achieved.
Nerve-wracking. Obviously, hearing the news hasn't helped at all. And we needed to stay calm for Tyan's benefit, but deep inside we were thinking maybe this year it's been a bit unkind.
I didn't really study for any of these exams. I passed them all, and I'm feeling good about it, yeah.
Okay. What does that sort of teach you for future? Does it make you maybe want to work harder? Are you happy with the way you've balanced your time?
It makes me understand that I can do better than this in the future with actually studying.
In the UK, top grades have fallen. This is exam regulator Ofqual's attempt to bring grades back to pre-pandemic levels. Results in Gibraltar reflect similar findings.
How do we compare? I think very favourably to how we were. Less top grades in grade 9 than we did last year, which reflect what perhaps has been communicated in UK, with those top levels seeing a smaller number of young people achieving them. So not just dissimilar, maintaining a percentage across 9 to 1 that we're very pleased about. So we're overall very, very pleased with the results.
The A-level grade boundaries were apparently really hard, which often means that the GCSE ones are going to be the same. So I'm pretty happy with my results.
Well, last night I was really freaking out, very nervous, and this morning as well I felt like I was going to be sick. It's kind of just all been it's been very different compared to how it was with COVID, and this year they've gone back to the 2019 grade boundaries, so it's been the proper first year back.
I thought I was going to fail a few things just because of the high grade boundaries, but I didn't, so I'm quite happy. But yeah, I was expecting a bit high on certain subjects.
Yeah, biology, I didn't expect it. I ended up getting an A-star star. I got my 9. Here, when I saw that was the only one that I cared about. I flipped. I'm like, Mom, I got the A-star star.
Spanish. I didn't expect to get a B in Spanish.
I thought I could have done better, but I've gotten my 5 GCSEs, so I'm able to carry on with A-level.
Really happy with my math grade because the exams did not go as well as I wanted them to.
I would like to thank my English teacher also, Miss Boss Harrison, because she really helped me with English.
Teachers are keen to emphasise the importance of each student's individual journey and the milestones they may reach.
We've seen remarkable achievements this year with students perhaps that we have a couple actually, but they started with us at level 1 because they didn't meet the entry requirements to carry out the GCSEs, but they've done so well that they've actually achieved at level 2 GCSE equivalent, and they now even have the entry requirements to progress from the level 1 straight to A level if they so wish.
Let's say I was completely different than I am today, and I think a lot of the teachers here, and especially the teacher that helps me with the subjects that I chose, have been phenomenal. So it is quite relieving in a sense that now I'm over on the other side of the bridge now, and I've got these qualifications in my pockets, and now my future seems almost endless even.
This year also sees a milestone for our education system, with this being the first co-educational year group to complete a qualification.
In terms of how they've done very well equally. We noticed that it was very different having girls to just boys. The way they react, the way that they respond to things is very different, so we had to adapt. But it was actually nice to have a mix of girls and boys. They encourage each other, friends encourage other friends, so I don't see any detrimental effect of having the girls and boys together. Actually, I think it's much more positive.
The last few years have also seen the introduction of more vocational courses, which is proving to be popular.
I did my ASs last year, now I did this, so obviously I've passed with my merits and I've conferred my degree.
so that's me really happy with this now.
Now having more artistic and creative courses have let a lot of people follow their passions and still have qualifications behind them.
You see, these courses have been put in place because the interest has been shown from very early on. So therefore, I'm very happy that they can go down those routes, because it allows them an opportunity to develop as people, to develop as individuals, and to aim to do, in the future, what it is that they really like to do and what they're driven to do.
It's also the last time that you're going to be here for this. You are retiring. So on a more personal level, how are you feeling today?
Well, it's a very surreal experience. I've been doing this for such a long time, and to be honest, I'm just assimilating all of this. I'm taking it all in. It's a bittersweet moment. I am glad that I've been able to lead such an excellent team of teachers and support staff, and I'm also relieved that I passed the baton on, and I just wish everybody the very best of luck.
The world truly is your oyster at this age. With so many options, what do you want to do next?
Thinking something about like pharmacy in the future.
I probably do a degree in maths, so I want to pick maths, further maths and physics and Spanish.
I actually want to go to university, to beauty school.
So in 2 weeks I'm leaving to London to pursue my career in musical theatre.
I want to work in West End in London. That is my dream, and it has been my dream since the age of 7.
But first, before you think about all that, there's one thing you've got to do.
Later I have a party.
Boys, which have a party tonight.
We have the party.
Party later.
Going to the beach now and then party all night.